welcome back my babies. Today we're doing a makeup tutorial and we're gonna do a autumn or a fall look. I tried to go for a halo eye, but it ended up being like a twist, and I normally don't try to correct my mess ups too much. I just embrace it. You guys will see it later. So first I started off with a BH Cosmetics palette. It's the collab with It's My Ray Ray, the number 2. I went in with the crease area, starting with like a plum type shade, and packed that all in the crease of my eye. I was using a Morphe fluffy brush. I don't know why, I just love this brush. I've been looking on Amazon. Amazon look, got some bomb brushes on sale. I want to say like 125 piece or something. It was under $30. Hopefully some of them are good, because you can buy a whole bunch of brushes, but that don't mean that they're going to pick up your your eyeshadow nicely. And you need some bomb brushes in order to apply your makeup. So I'm just still packing that in. Try to put a lot on my brush this time. And then I went in with a lighter peach, and I used a smaller brush, also a Morphe brush, just to try to diffuse. Okay, next I went in with a plum. It was also used from the same palette, used from the same fluffy brush. I went in back on the crease area to make it more deepened. So when I cut my halo eye design, it will make the eye pop a little more. Get that all blended in. Then next I went into my James Charles palette. Who did he go with? Morphe collab, and I used a purple from that palette. Still going in the crease area, but also taking that fluffy brush, do the windshield wiping motions to get it diffused all out so it doesn't look as harsh. Next I went in using the Makeup Revolution cut crease concealer, and as you notice on my right eye it's going to go straight out, and then the left eye that I'm working on is going to kind of lean to the left, I want to say. But I thought it was cute just because I love creative makeup. So like I said, I didn't go behind myself to try to fix it. I just kind of embraced the originality. Next I went in with the crayon case, crayon box palette, the original one, and I used this really light shimmery silver and packed it on in the middle. Then I took a smaller blending brush and I used, what color did I use? I want to say that I went in with the pink color that I did the transition color for, just to kind of smoke out the edges of the design that I cut out. Then I went in with that same brush and the purple that I deepened my crease area in. I kind of went under my eye, my waterline, to smoke it out so the eye wouldn't look so top heavy. And for the eye duct, the eyeshadow wouldn't be an eyeshadow without that little eye duct pop. I don't know. I don't know what you would call it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So I use that same pretty silver shimmery color, and I put that in my eye duct there. Now off camera, I did my eyeliner. First, I went with a black liquid liner. I used the NYX black liquid liner, and then I felt like it needed a little more. So then I used a NYX white liquid liner and put that on the top of that black line. I thought it was cute. I need to find another liquid liner. I heard Crayon Case had a good one. What's another good white liquid liner that I can use? Because NYX is okay, but it sometimes cracks, so I have to apply it really, really slowly. Next, don't be alarmed. Don't go crazy. I know you're like, that is too light. That does not go with her complexion. But what I do is I'll use toffee, because if you notice, my skin tone isn't even. Still haven't found anything to balance me out, so I'm still mixing. So I'll use a toffee, and I'll use a warm coconut to kind of shape out my face, and then I mix the foundations together, and those are from Maybelline. So for this look, I wanted to go with a brighter under eye, so I used the Maybelline Asian one in white, and then I also went in with some Maybelline concealer. I want to say that's in white as well, and I put that on my eye. This one is like more maybe a shade or two higher than my skin tone. The other one is probably 3. Like, I really wanted to go for that bright under eye look. Next, I went in with one of my holy grails. It's the Laura Mercier translucent setting powders. I always put this in first, and then I tap it in with my Instapot brush. To make the highlighter pop more, I use the Maybelline powder, and it's like a light medium. Here's the final look. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.